somebody responds, then you can maybe say, hey, here's what I'm working on. Would you mind if I shared more information? That kind of thing. Or, or you could come with the a little bit more aggressive route, which I like the aggressive route for lower ticket stuff. Maybe a monthly membership, could be a newsletter, whatever it might be. But so you could skip the whole, hey, I post every day at 7 a.m. And by the way, you don't have to write that either. It's just, whatever, it's something that I write. Um, you could say instead of that, I always use the same opener. I always thank them. Hey, thanks for so much for commenting. I really appreciate it. By the way, I currently am running a business platform where we teach entrepreneurs and founders, how to scale and brand their business, or how to, leverage their LinkedIn profiles to grow their business. Mind if I share some information,
Mhm.
right? And then the trick after that, especially if you're doing something higher ticket, or you really know that the close it really needs to come from you asking more questions. This is where I always like to say, before I share any information, because they're already interested, right? They're already like open to you sharing. Before I share any information, is it okay if I ask you a few questions? 9 times out of 10, they'll say sure. If they don't, and they say, why would I want to do that? Or do they get defensive? The easiest, comeback from that is, I just want to make sure I'm not wasting your time or mine, right? And these questions will really help prevent that, right? Something along those lines. And if somebody still pushes you, they're not your client anyway. They're just being a pain in the ass, and you don't want to deal with them. And that's just a preview of things to come if you ever did get their business. So
Uh,
I hope that's kind of helpful. And there's these are kind of pseudo. I could show you my kind of script that I've been using lately.
If I can pinch in for a bit.
Yeah, go right ahead.
So the follow-up questions you're gonna ask first, are you also doing that for newsletters and lower ticket, or is that for higher ticket?